Happy Friday, Booze! Full day of eating and just hanging out with us today on this episode of BoosCruize.
Hi, I'm Terrell.
And I'm David.
I am 34 years old.
Okay, making my keto coffee. Just have a little bit of cream in there, and you know, I talk to you all the time about my favorites and must-haves for coffee. We have the perfect keto base, which are ketones in the flavor coffee, and this, guys, so obsessed with this keto collagen. It's salted caramel. It is delicious. Like I said, you don't need a full scoop of the keto base. You can just use, I use about a fourth, and you can break it up too. I do use a full scoop of the collagen though, because that's so good for your joints. And then waz it up. You know how I am about my coffee. I need it. This coffee is so good. Guys, if you're interested in Perfect Keto, we do have a discount code for you guys. Just check down below, follow the link. And also, some of you have been asking about Equip. This is the same company, literally created by a doctor. I always start every morning with these apple cider vinegar tablets. They're just also amazing. And at the end of the month, stay tuned because they're going to have a huge discount promotion, which they're running, and I'll tell you about that at the end of August. But for now, I'm going to go and drink my coffee. Speaking of coffee talk, have you guys followed us over on Facebook? Like, I love being able to talk with you guys and engage with you guys over there. If you haven't, check it out. It's BoosCruize on Facebook, but we also like get to chat and stuff over there in the BoosCruize Booze. Just make sure that you answer all of the questions, and we have amazing moderators over there. Shout out to Tracy and Chrissy and Pedro, but they keep everything being totally nice. And yeah, good morning, guys. Hi guys, I am on my way to work and I got here a little bit early, so I figured I would just kind of have a chat with you guys, answer some questions, just kind of like chill and do these car chats, because I rarely, I guess, just talk to the camera that often, because it's usually we're on the run or things like that. Also, I am a chronically early person. Are you guys early or are you late? I'll be honest, I do not like tardy people. Like, if you, and I used to be, when I was younger, I would just wait for people, and I would just kind of accept the fact that they're like, oh, I'm just always late, I'm always late, and I'd be like, oh, it's okay. No. Like, if you keep me waiting for a certain amount of time and you haven't texted saying, like, I'm on my way, or da-da-da-da, you will show up to an empty table. You absolutely will show up. I will leave. I'll be like, if you show up, where are you? I was there, and you weren't, and so I left. So, especially with LA traffic, even during these times, you never know how long these are gonna take. And there's like a super busy highway beside me, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, maybe if I roll up these windows, you can hear me a little bit better. So I'm just sitting here. I just opened these snacks. I'm not eating them yet, but I have no affiliation with them. But Schoolyard Snacks, I just got the regular cheese puffs. They're basically like Cheetos. We have the regular, which I've never tried. These are 1 net carb, and then you have the Flaming Hot, like a Flaming Hot Cheeto, which I have tried, and they're good. I love the crunch of them. I love the light, you know, crunch airiness of them, but this doesn't taste like Flaming Hot Cheetos. I wanted to try these. These were sold out. They're always sold out. To see if these tasted more like cheesy cheese puffs. These are good, but they're not cheese. They're like cheese puffs. But, I mean, I ordered more. They're super expensive. Like, a box of 12. Let me make sure I don't have any of mine. Yeah. There we go. A box of 12 of these is like 25 bucks, $26. But it's also like a cheesy snack and there's 12 of them. They're not that big, but they are kind of filling because there's 14 grams of protein in here. Anyway, enough about those, because I don't have a discount link for you guys. Sorry. If they contact me, then hopefully I will ask them. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the wedding. I know that that is like a hot topic, especially with everything going on, because here in California, cases are rising, and it's just like very frustrating. Because for those of you who have been following us, you know that we have battened down the hatches, honey. It is like Gulliver's Travels. Like, we closed the blinds, we shut the door, we're not seeing people. It's really frustrating because a lot of people are, and it's just getting like worse and worse and worse. And you know, we travel a lot. We're so used to traveling, even if not on cruises, because we go on like 1 or 2 cruises a year. We wish we could go on more, but we are people with real jobs and responsibilities. But you know, we still travel. We fly all over the place. We go all over the world, and we haven't been anywhere or done anything. Like, we have been home. So it's really frustrating to see these numbers rise and things get worse. And, you know, as you guys know, I'm an actor, and our business is shut. Like, we're slowly trying to reopen, but it's really scary. It's very scary about the, you know, it's scary to go to work right now because we have to be in close proximity with sometimes hundreds of people at a time. And, it's just frustrating. Especially because right before this started, I was going to be starting a TV show where I was a series regular. You know, I had just booked it. They had already done all the auditions, and we were ready to film. We would have been done filming. I don't know if it had been out because they were saying it was going to be up off fall, but I would have had a TV show to share with you guys. And now it's been postponed, not canceled. Speaking of postponed and not canceled, actually neither of those things, but the wedding. We are still having our wedding, and some of you know it's going to be a cruise wedding in November of 2021. And thank the Lord, baby Jesus, that we decided to do it in 2021 and not 2020, because I was contemplating 2020, because I was like, we can probably do 2020. It's like a year away. Luckily, with expenses and things like that, we were like, why stress ourselves out? Let's just wait a year, save money, and give people time to also save the money, because a lot of our friends are artists, and a lot of our friends are on different coasts, and we wanted to make it the easiest for them. And a cruise is not expensive. A cruise can be expensive, and it's a week out of your time. It's a 7-day cruise. So here's our thinking. No matter what, we're obviously getting married, but we are going to continue on with the cruise wedding idea. Very small, very, very small. But it's 15 months away. Honestly, if the cruises aren't cruising by November of 2021, then they may have gone under. Like, they have bigger problems. What we're going to do is we're just going to wait until things hopefully clear up and things get back to normal. But we're not fools. Like, if 4 months prior to our wedding cruise, things are still this way, you know, we're gonna have to come up with a plan B. I don't even want to think about it because it's just like very stressful to think about. But of course, we will come up with a plan B. We would never put our guests in danger. We would never expect our guests to come, you know, despite that. So what that plan B is, I don't know. What coast? Because we live in LA. A lot of Jarrell's family is in LA. A lot of my family and friends are on the East Coast. Either way, it could be, you know, semi-inconvenient. Who knows? But I see a lot of my friends that are getting married in 2020, and they've had it postponed, they've had it canceled. Not even just regular, you know, like not even like a cruise wedding, but just like a regular wedding, canceled, because you just can't have that many people all together. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Still getting married, not postponed or not canceled. We have 15 months. We have November of 2021. I feel so bad. So many of you guys are contacting us and being like, my cruises are canceled, my things are canceled, and everything like that. So I feel your pain. We're still getting married. Anyway, so that's just like a little chat, a little update. We want to do some lives and like talk with you guys. We just never know what's a good time and what people are scheduling wise good with. But I'm gonna go to work. It's been what, almost 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. All right, I love you guys. So it totally got late and got away from me. It's literally like 9:30 at night, and I've been working and all that, and I'm just getting home, and this is the perfect time to use my home canned or jarred products. So I'm going to throw a couple of jars of my meatballs that you guys watched me make. There's a video for that, and a jar of my spaghetti and meat sauce in with the Nuda pasta. You guys have seen this before. We've done this in videos. It is Nuda pasta from nomnom.com. This is only 3 net carbs, and I'm just gonna make some pasta and meatballs and done. I think it's gonna be done in, I would say, less than 10-15 minutes. So yeah, that's gonna be dinner. I'll show you guys. So really quickly, guys, I just wanted you guys to hear this. So this is how you know. First of all, you should be able to hold the lid by just the top. And this is how you know if you got a good seal. You do this. You hear that?
Is that a sound?
That is the sound. That means that you got a great seal. These go in the garbage. They're not reusable. So now I literally have pasta sauce with the meat already in it, ready to add to the pasta. Okay guys, so this is the pasta that is ready so quick, and we're just gonna put the sauce right in there. It is nice and thick and rich. If you guys watch that video, you know that it cooked in the pressure cooker, and dinner is basically done. Just gonna heat it through, and this is dinner tonight. Hey guys, I decided to add some pepperoni on top and some cheese, and I'm gonna throw it under the broiler to make pizza pasta. All right, just came out of the oven. Now it's time for your favorite part.
Next part. So
This is pizza pasta. It's just like basically pasta, meatballs and
Okay.
meat sauce.
I had
And
to ask. I didn't. I was literally over there not paying attention to who was cooking.
so
I
pretty
do
much.
like pepperoni and sausage. It's my favorite toppings on pizza.
Yes, and look at that string action.
It's a lot
little
of cheese. Oh no. It's
Oh,
messy,
dear.
but messy's good.
Putting it right in there. Again, this is the Nuda pasta from nomnom.com. It's only 3 net carbs per serving. We don't have any discount codes for you guys. And like I said, it is pricey, but dare I say worth it. Because I mean, come on. It tastes the most like regular pasta that I've ever had of any of the keto pastas. So here comes the taste test.
Okay. All right. So am I tasting everything overall, or the pasta? What are we trying to get?
Well, we've just, I
Everything.
guess everything, because
Oh,
we've done the pasta before. They know how that
some
is.
sausage and some pepperoni at the same time.
Yeah, well, those are the meatballs. Those are the meatballs I canned.
Oh, it's not sausage. Just
No.
fake sausage.
Though I guess
Right.
there is sausage in the meatballs.
True.
So.
It's really good. If I can compare it to
Oh God.
anything,
Olive Garden.
no, ravioli and meatballs, but an elevated version.
What?
Canned.
How come you're always comparing my stuff to low budget?
Not low budget.
Foolishness.
I like ravioli and meatballs. It was like the Chef Ragu. What was his name?
Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee is not. Is
No. But
Not.
I said an elevated version of that, like, because these are meatballs,
Yes.
and you get the meatballs in it, but you also get like the pasta and everything. But it's like a more sophisticated version of it, and it tastes like it to me, but better, in my opinion.
All right, guys. So that's dinner. I don't know. We might have something before bed, but as of now, let's